Hello everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I'm not sure if it's a remake or if it's just like they added some stuff, I don't know. But the Stanley Parable is a game. That's all I really know about it, okay? Alright. I'm not even really sure if it's a scary game or not.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Sounds pretty easy.
Others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Took him
No
an
one
hour?
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, okay, we're playing now. Oh, very cool. Very cool setup to the game. This game, by the way, is anywhere from an hour to 7 hours long, Google said, so this is probably going to be
All of his
edited into
coworkers were
episodes.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Oop. Oh, I'm clicking
No
stuff.
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his coworker.
Alright, I get it. I'm supposed to fucking go to places. I know this game has multiple endings, so I want to look around a little bit. Obviously, I don't want to be playing this game for 7 hours like Google said would take to discover everything. But I do want to, you know, have a unique playthrough than other YouTubers, so I'm going to look around a little bit, but I'm pretty bad at finding things, so I doubt I'll find anything, to be honest. I'll probably just
When
get
Stanley
the default
came to
ending.
a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I? What if I enter the one on
This
my
was
right?
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, what the fuck? That's interesting. 4B9? That's not normal. Alright, I guess I could go this way. I thought it would just block
truly
me
a
off.
room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yes. Very nice room. Can I open these? No? Okay. They're okay. It makes little keyboard clicks.
Really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yeah!
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Come on, man. I'm enjoying myself. You don't have to give me a
But
hard
eager
time
to
about
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
every little decision I make. But I have a feeling that that's what the narrator's
Stanley
going to
was
do.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Well, my job does seem pretty easy. I just press buttons as they tell me. So, you know. Man, I really am taking a detour. I don't like authority,
Look, Stanley, I
you know?
think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah.
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? Who's her? Do I have a lady friend? Yo, okay, I think I'm starting to get the theme of this game. He always, you know, press buttons as he was told. He just does what he's told, you know? And now...
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Jesus, there's so much fucking narration.
Aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I don't know who she is. Oh, dark door. Okay. Whoa. Whoa! Jesus.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Okay. Jesus, I don't even know what's going on. There's so much. This game's hard to commentate over. The narrator doesn't shut the fuck up.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Now,
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. Oh.
now I'm in a fucking apartment?
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Come on,
They wanna commit
man.
their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay. Are you mad I didn't listen to what you said?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 42. Press... Oh, that's a weird button to ask me to
Stanley
press.
is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
I ain't pressing you. Fuck you. I'm pressing R or T or G or B, N, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. What? Fuck you, game. You're trying to make me into a fucking
Look at
mindless...
him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Well, I didn't.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Okay, is this game trying to make a point about taking control of your life and whatnot? Because it's working.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press N to watch TV.
And so he began to
Okay.
fantasize about his own job.
My
First,
TV
he
disappeared.
imagined that
Nice.
one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
It does sound exciting. Press you to spend time with the boys?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Yeah, and I chose to go through the right door instead of what you told me.
As he wandered through this fantasy
Oh,
world,
my-
he began to fill it with many possible paths
No!
and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Huh? I'm confused. Why is my fucking apartment turning into my office? I don't like it.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
God, I want to
Surely
leave this
there's an answer
room.
down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press V to tell your wife you love her. My wife is a fucking mannequin, but okay.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
No,
In reality,
I can't
all
leave.
he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Oh, yes,
And
let's
I'm
go to
trying
sleep.
tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
Who the
He won't
fuck are
stop.
you?
Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. Press G to be at work in the morning. No. I'm not pressing it. Is anything gonna happen? Because narrator, you keep saying that I keep doing all the shit and stuff, but I have to because it's a video game, and if I don't, then the video game will literally not do anything, and I'll just be here making a video of me staring at the fucking wall or something. Fine, I'll press the fucking button.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I don't know, man. Question
I
nothing.
suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
What
I'll
even
try
are
once
you?
more to convey all this to him.
You're
I'm
just a
compelled
narrator.
to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
I
And
don't...
I tried again. And Stanley
Please
pushed a button.
die. That's not
And I
nice.
tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh. Did I do that? Did I do that? And I try and it cut off. Oh. Are we back at the beginning or is the game continuing? I can't tell.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Are you sure? What if I don't do that? Can I just go right again? I don't want to listen to things. I spent my whole life in this office just listening to what the screen told me. I want to adventure. I want to go down different paths.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Are you sure? Can I not? Okay. I can't tell if the game started over because I didn't listen, or if the game is continuing on from this point. I want to go down the right door again so I can see, but I don't want to go through all that again if nothing's different if I go down the right door again. Should I?
This was not the correct way to
Ah,
the meeting
fuck.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Okay,
well.
never
Perhaps he
mind. I'm
wanted
just
to
doing
stop
this
by
all
the
again for no
employee lounge
reason.
first, just to admire it.
Oh my god. Okay, guys. I will
Wow.
see you in a second.
Yes.
Wait, did I? Oh no, I went this way last time. Okay. Never mind, guys. Never mind. I don't have to
And
replay
so
that
he
whole part.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But there's an elevator. Oh. Oh, we're doing things.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Well, none of the other doors
Oh,
are
no.
open.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay, you're good.
No, no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay, the narrator's lost. I've managed to make the
Let's
narrator
see,
forget
down,
how to get
right,
back.
Left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh! You said this was a story about the death of Stanley, so I really do not want to walk in front of a car, but fuck it. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, we're good. No death yet. Oh, boy.
No. This
Whoa.
isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick,
What the
Stanley, close your eyes.
I can't. There's no button to close my eyes.
Get back to,
Oh, fired. That guy was
am I
fired.
kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Oh,
Don't wander so far off track.
Fine.
Okay, from the top.
Jesus, I'll fucking listen to you then, I guess. Since that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Stanley decided to go
Who
to the meeting.
cares?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Who cares? Who cares? Like, honestly, all these people are just gone. Oh, well. You know?
When Stanley...
At least I'm not gone.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley.
Things are
Did you
changing.
change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
I don't
Did
think
you
so.
move the story somewhere, or...
I didn't mean to.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Whoa. There's so many ways I can go. Well. Oh, I can't go this way, though. Well, then. I was doing things. Now it makes me wonder what would happen if I just did everything the narrator told me, because I thought that he just kept restarting the game because I wasn't listening to him. But now it's obvious that, no, I can not listen to him and maybe complete the game doing my own thing. All right, let's go down the original door.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No!
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be
True.
better than this. Okay, let's give it a
No!
shot. Why not?
Bro, we're getting somewhere.
Workers were gone.
Oh my god, if I hear you say this shit one
Stanley
more
decided
time,
to
I'm
go
gonna
to the
lose
meeting
my
room.
fucking
Perhaps
mind.
he had simply missed a memo.
I don't want to go to the no fucking meeting room. I want to do my own thing, but I'm not sure if I'm able to or not. This game is confusing me. I'm not sure if I actually have choices or if the choices are just doing funny things. I don't know. I hope you guys know what I mean. I'm not very good at Oh,
Okay, yep, it's worse.
yep, it definitely
I might
is.
be
Oh,
remembering this wrong.
can't go back.
It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Well, it's the only direction we can go in, so... This game has a lot of choices. And I'm really wondering what would happen if I just listened to everything the game told me.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
Did
the
we?
story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, Mr. Narrator Man, I'm listening. Oh shit, this is spoopy.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so
can't
either.
quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what?
No.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay! I did it!
I know you put in a lot of hard work.
Thank
and
you,
it really
thank you.
paid off, so
Thank
good
you.
job.
I did it.
No,
I win.
no, I don't
All right.
feel right about this at
Game
all.
over.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some
Yes, I
people win fair
did.
and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care
too.
what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No, you don't. Just open that door. Just open another door. Oh my god.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Oh
Just
wow.
follow the line. How simple is that?
Pretty simple, but I feel like it's not gonna be that simple. See, the line is taking me somewhere else, though. The line is taking me off path. What if I... Okay, that room's completely empty. I have a feeling if I go in there, that's going to be like a choice to sprint. This game apparently has a lot of endings, like a lot, and there's a lot of different choices you can make, but I did not know that it was going to be in this way, where just depending on which way you walk is the choice. Okay, I'm gonna follow the line for now. Because why not? It's taking me in a very interesting direction.
You see, the line knows where the story is.
I don't think it
over in
does.
this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests...
You're saying a lot of words right now.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Me neither.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Is this gonna get me copyrighted? This is a lot. This music's very random.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
No. Okay, fine. I'll listen to you for once.
This fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
All right. It's in my brain. All right, let's go. Following the line still. There was a lot of different ways I could have gone.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
See, your line is shit.
Line? You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Yeah, line. You... Oh. We're back here.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after
How
we
could
trusted
you?
After everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Okay. How many times are we gonna restart here? All right. Well, we can't follow the line. The line has forsaken us.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Hell
Something
yeah.
exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay, I'm gonna listen to you, the narrator, man. I know we got off on a wrong foot, but...
this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
This looks like
What
the
do you
back
want our
rooms.
story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
This looks like the back rooms. That would be a cool story.
No, not you again.
Oh,
Stanley,
the line's back.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No
I agree.
lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna pretend the line isn't there, even though it just went to the ceiling. Okay.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From
I get to make a decision.
Our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna walk this way.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
What?
Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
I have no idea how you managed to logic that out, but I guess I didn't have a choice.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
Is this the end?
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do
That's
it.
the
I
spirit.
won't do it.
Don't listen to authority.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Oh.
The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
Yeah.
How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
I like your voice.
In the meantime, if you...
Jesus Christ, this scared the fuck out of me. What was that? It's like a honk to my left, and then now we're back here.
All of his co-workers...
Okay, alright, game. Is everything back to normal? Who fucking knows? This game is messing with my mind, and it's very good. Very good job, game. Oh, there's the line! It's the line! The yellow line! Oh, it's right. I wonder if it was there in the beginning.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, but should I? Alright, narrator. I've given you enough of a hard time. I'll go through the left door this time. I'll see what the main... what this story's about.